Alright, so what I'm gonna do is figured out a way to keep my um, desk sturdy take off is to take off this this hinge, this large cylindrical hinge, and use that and use the bar because the end of the bar has like a tap. Well, I don't know what it's called, but it's like it screws in. It screws into here, but I'm gonna take this off and use the cylindrical drill bit to drill a hole and screw it into the table. Use and then using the bit, using the excess wood, I can just put it over 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 it, and it'll cover it up. So I did figure. So I kind of figured it out. All I need to do is to unscrew it with my drill, and I'll find out the correct size, and we should be good from there. All right, I finally got the monitor. It's the Predator. Uh, it's got Intel. Uh, uh, it has G-Sync, 3D Vision, 1080p. You know what it is. Okay. So I'm gonna unbox this, and you'll just see how it is. So it took a really long time trying to find the power cord, but this is great. Amazing. There's no blurriness from my point of view anymore. Like, this is the Predator monitor. This is my first monitor I've ever had, though. So nothing is blurry from my point of view anymore. So I won't have any low refresh rate. No. Let me go. Let me go all the way up. Hold on. See the. I don't even. I'm excited. I don't even know where I. Okay, here it is. Dang. Hold on. Let me try. Let me try 140 hertz. Dang. Actually, I don't even know what that looks like entirely, but I'm gonna try it out in game. But yeah, see what it looks like now. Sure. Wow. It's amazing, but on my PC, I mean on my TV, it was stretching out the pixels a lot. So it was blurry. It was really blurry on my end, but now it's not anymore. No. And all the colors are all smoothed out. Let's see how it handles fire stuff. It can handle like fire objects way better. You can see it much clearer now. Because on the PS4 you can't see the fireball on the Blaze outfit. This is great. I'm gonna get everything set up because I took out everything. Yeah, I also got a new phone, so this will be a much better quality. So yeah. Until then, gonna be working on this, so hope you stay tuned for more. All right, the The package for the hole drillers came in. I'm not gonna show you what the monitor looks like just now, because I want to wait for a surprise, like what the setup looks like in the end. But here it is now. Yeah. All right. The 1 inch that I originally wanted to get, it was not going to work actually. So instead, I'm going to use this 1 1/8 of an inch hole bit, and let's see how it goes. It looked like it was this one looked like the best option. So we'll see. We'll get results later on. Okay, it's a lot harder than I thought. It's a lot. I managed to get it in, but you're gonna need a lot of effort, and you need to do it like super fast with a lot of effort at the same time. So this is gonna be pretty tricky, but it'll all be worth it in the end. But now I just forgot to get these screws out so I can do it. So I'm gonna have to flip the table again. Oh, I got a situation. I'm not laughing, but I dropped my PC. But, I'm just gonna test it out real quick just to see if it works. Okay. All right, everything seems to be working. I think it's because the casing popped off, but we'll worry about that later. I'm just gonna continue with this. As you can see, I've done 3 holes. I'm quite nervous because once you drill a hole through it, that's it. You can't go back. So I'm being patient as possible, doing it alignedly, as accurate as possible, because one mistake can mess up everything. Just one mistake. Oh. Got it. Thankfully, this hard part is over, but we're not done yet, because the second stage is probably even harder than this. No, it's even harder. It's a mess back here. I dropped my PC though. I don't even know if it's gonna work, man. Honestly, that's how I'm gonna create video game content, but my PC, man. But anyway, I'm gonna use some of these bars, and I'm gonna unscrew the tip, the tip of the side. Then I'm gonna force it and screw it in. Now, this part I did first. I got really lucky with this one because, if you don't know, there was a crack here before. Oh, it's a bit of a crack, but I repaired it a long time ago. But I got lucky with that one. It's not gonna break at all. Not breaking. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be making a bigger, just ever so slightly bigger hole, and make a groove in it at the same time, so it can guide its way through the hole. just ever so slightly bigger while making grooves in the hole, because there's a lot of rolling on this. Yeah, a lot of it. See, the tip is gone. It's not, it's almost gone, but it's majority of it is gone. So I gotta be really careful and with these grooves. It's finally done. At least I think. I'm out of breath. I ate some food, so I got some energy. I'm gonna flip this over and I'm gonna see how it is. No wobbling no more. Maybe from the front side, but this is really stiff. This is as stiff as I've ever seen before. No wobbling. Plus, it can be supported by the wall. It doesn't really matter. This is great. All I need to do is cap these off, which I might do another day, but so far this is great. All right, everything is vacuumed and put up. Got my TV hooked up. Again, not showing because it's a surprise. All I need to do is work on this cable management and screwing the put the caps on there, and I should be good on the desk basically. Yeah. Oh yeah, and my PC is fine, by the way. All right, it's been a couple days. I finally got time off work because it's snowing outside. So what I'm gonna do is wrap the cables around the legs of here. Some of these cables are a bit short, so I'm not going to do that. Like the PS4 cable down there, it can't fit, so it's longer down there, so I can't wrap it. But for the rest of the cables, I'll just wrap it around the pole. It'll hopefully conceal it pretty good. I'm not really worried about that. I just want the cables out the way. And then these other two cables, I'm gonna do the same thing since they're on the other side. was gonna record this part right after I did the cables, but I couldn't use the originals because the original hole, the original caps, because I had trouble fitting it in there. So I'm just drilling out new ones. I drilled this one out yesterday, and it fitted pretty decent. So I'm gonna put some more wood on the sides, uh, some side sticks, and sand it, and then glue it into place with like a joint, and then just sanding it down. And yeah, so I'm just gonna drill these out and put them in the hole because I have a day off today. So all right, it's the next day. I'm getting these sanded down, and I'm gonna use the sawdust to fill in the gaps, just to try to fill in the gaps, even in the middle of the gaps. So that's what I'm gonna do. Well, as you can see, I'm trying to add more glue, mixing it with the sawdust so that it can bond together and be an even plane. And so that's how I would get the shape, or just a flat surface. And for these ones have really large holes. So I'm just gonna cover them with glue and sawdust for the same thing. I'm also gonna put glue in the previous holes I've made in the past. So I just got home and they all look pretty sanded down. So I mean, they all look pretty flat where I could sand them down. Most of them are still uh, have a bit of height to them, but as soon as I sand it down, I'm going to put a varnish on it, a stain, and that should be good. It's been a couple days later, but yeah, we finally got them sanded down, and I'm gonna vacuum up the sawdust so we can start staining. All right, guys. A levitating light bulb just came. I just got back from work. I'm really wet, but this is way better than before. So I'm gonna set this up and see what it is. Well, as you can see, it has a very good twirling motion. I think I can get up close to it. Gotta make sure the light's not interfering. It's not this bright when you see it with your own eyes, but it looks bright on camera. But this looks great right here. Well, I just broke my TV. Yeah, this might be the end for it, though. I don't know. I feel really bad that I broke it, and I've had it all this time, bro. There was nothing wrong with this TV too. Like, anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. I just broke it this morning. I was moving my futon, and then I backed into it in that corner. Yeah. All right, it's the morning time. This is many weeks later, but I got it zip tied. I only zip tied this side because it needed it a lot more. But if I were to drill a hole in the table and I zip tied these cables along with the edge right here, I would have you wouldn't see a cable like almost in sight. But I feel like this is good enough. It's not touching the floor or nothing. I need to wash my walls, but yeah, it's pretty good though. All right, everyone. I got a lot of errands done today, but I replaced my chair at Walmart, and this is my third chair, but it's actually my fourth chair. I swear, if this doesn't work, I will get angry. Hey, I did get a new keyboard as well. This keyboard is something else. The keys are like smooth to the touch because it took me a very long time to find a keyboard. The keys are extremely smooth, smoother than my last keyboard. I can because I need a keyboard that's close. The keys are close, and the keys that are smooth and flat. That's what I needed, and I found this. So it's a pretty good keyboard. I can adjust the volume up here. It's not a pretty. No, it's not the most attractive looking keyboard, but it gets the job done. It's not even that bad. Although I don't really like this part. I wish they could have made the armrest out of something else because I know this will wear and tear for many years to come. It might look raggedy for sometime, but other than that, it's a pretty good keyboard though. I will I'll also mention I did get a new speaker too. It's the Altec Lansing speaker from Altec Lansing. This is a really great speaker because it's Bluetooth, so you can take it anywhere you want. It's extremely loud too. Like I can get full surround sound from my not surround sound, but I can get a lot of sound from my desk. It's loud enough for me to hear. Like I don't even need to put it in front of my computer. So there's that. It's on the charger right now because it makes sense to put it here. Just because more space for my desk. So there's that. I'm definitely gonna use. I have some white tape where I could cover these cables down here. I'm gonna try to go find that, but it's a great speaker. I saw this a couple years ago too, as well. And I thought it was nice, but now I got one today. Well, not today, a couple weeks ago, but yeah. I also have my Omega on here. I've had him for a long, since the start. Like I've had him since 2019. I got him at GameStop. He's on my desk because he's special to me. Cause I love Fortnite. It's my favorite game I've ever played. So I'm gonna leave it on my desk. Plus, it matches my PC. You know, he matches my PC's face. So. Okay, this is my room. I still want to add just a few more things, but it's pretty good. There's everything on my shelf, my skull, and here's a speaker. And I want like a rack where I can hold things, just to not keep them on top of my fridge. But here's my setup. I'm editing the video right now. Got all yeah. It's very minimalistic. I'm most proud of is my desk, which I don't know if you've seen my other streams, but like my desk has changed like 3 times. That's my charging cable for my phone, actually. Put this right here. I'm most proud of is my desk, is because I finally solved the problem of that by bolting them in the ground. Not very symmetrical, they're not perfectly aligned with each other, but pretty good. Cable management, it could use a little bit of work as soon as I lift up that cable from last time, although this was different because I don't have a saggy cable from like last time when my fridge was right there. So they're all like tight, wrapped around my desk. So I need to clean my wall too. Yeah. This cables aren't on the floor. I also need a footrest because I leave a lot of marks on the wall when I game. So I have a habit of doing that. But I'm really proud of my desk, because it was really hard to solve this problem. Like, because with such a thin desk, you would think I would just have to screw them down. Well, I never like screwing them down in the first place. Just want to make a correction from my first video. Actually, originally, I just wanted to bolt down. I just wanted to glue sideboards near like the side of my desk, but the metal legs work a lot better. It fits well with me because I love industrial work as well. I love building. That's why I'm planning on making an industrial theme room, but it's coming slowly because I have nothing on my wall, at least not yet. But when I get to my new place, it's gonna be a whole like new setup. So yeah, that means setup is not done yet. So there's still more content for you. I will get a much better camera though. Like I don't want to use my phone anymore because I can understand can be quite fuzzy at sometimes. So, and there's my shoes, and here's my drill. I use my drill more often than my other tools, so that's why I keep it here. But anyway, that's the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy it, please give it a like, and if you want to subscribe, just subscribe, man. You do you. Yeah. But anyways, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again next time.